Kennedy, ina za mu fake mu ji ɗan dama? Please, tell me, in this city clouded with insecurity, where peace is traded for fear and abject poverty, a place where sirens sings louder than lullabies, find silence in the womb of our stories. Please, I know of a man in the armed forces who promised to return for Eid, and today he is another body, yet to be devoured by the womb of the earth. Because here, some soldiers fight war the government pretend do not exist. I know of a child striving to end poverty in his family, and today he is in captivity. Because here, dreams are kidnapped even before the dreamers graduate. I know of today, as terrible as a woman forced to give birth to pain. But no, I do not know if tomorrow will escape the womb of this journey. Because yesterday itself is a debt. Shattered dreams, broken hopes, a failed system. And we still clap for leaders who build speeches instead of safety. Here, manifestos grow faster than food. Freedom of speech they say, but freedom after speech is never guaranteed. Because here, truth is allowed to speak, but not allowed to live. Somewhere tonight, a mother will lose her motherhood to fear of what injustice have brought. Because here, insecurity have become the punctuation marks in our national stories. Somewhere tonight, a soldier will be drained of his words and silenced forever. Because here, patriotism means dying for a country that barely remembers your name. Somewhere tonight, I will bow with hope filled with shattered walls that beliefs can no longer deny. Releasing the strength a throat has long choked with silence. Because silence in this nation is not peace. It is fear wearing polar clothes, with burnt leaves and coffins, broken wishes and pale stories, rough dreams and restless knees. Ya Allah. A season has come with storms. Behold, it has seized the smile on a nation's lips. It has stolen the seed sowed by our forefathers and left nothing for the citizens to eat. Because a nation cannot survive when its leaders have its power but never plan justice. Let your mercy befall us before the soil loses its words, before hope itself applies for asylum in another country.